All right, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Unidentified podcast. And today we are here with Ed and Negayan. Negayan almost didn't show up for this one, but here we have him a little bit. Okay, so just to put you guys in context, what we are thinking today is, for starters, Ed had something on screen he wanted to share with us, but today is gonna be a different episode. How about that? Ed, what you got going on? Can you tell me about it before we play it?
What? Oh, you talking about this anime?
Yeah.
No, that has nothing to do with you guys. I just happen to have an anime on.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to do something real quick.
No.
Okay.
It took me
Even
by
better.
surprise. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get surprised right now because I didn't get the rundown.
Oh no, I think you're gonna be surprised regardless of what, because he had
okay.
said no to this one, and today he woke up and he decided today is the day. Let's see.
Let's go. Curious.
Ed, what you got, man? I don't want to even tell nigga.
Nah, it was just Star Citizen. It's nothing. It's no big deal. Of course, he didn't download the game. He didn't do his
Oh
part
my god.
at all. Didn't do
Oh
nothing.
wait, wait. He didn't
but-
have his phone though, so that's
Okay.
in his-
all right.
in
All right,
his
Nagayan.
defense.
Okay. All right. You give him that. Okay. I'll know how your phone prevents you from downloading the game.
Listen, I couldn't even check my bank account.
Okay.
I depend on my phone so much. No, but this is the thing though.
we all do.
I right now I have the website for them, and we can do step by step on this. So it's a good opportunity for both things. Now, before anything though, I'll tell you this. I don't know if my computer supports it. Like,
Dude,
I
you
remember.
gotta
Just
get
try
it.
it.
Yeah.
Just try it.
Yeah, we'll try it and see what happens. Okay.
Just go.
But Ed, I don't want to keep waiting. Let's see what you got, man. I wanna
Okay.
see it again.
I'm gonna pause it for 1 second.
Oh.
You guys can
All right.
still see it even though I'm not clicked on it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So what I see is you do, who I believe is your dude.
No, that's not my dude. That's just
didn't-
that's the startup screen. So
it's-
so each patch they change the startup screen, so it'll be like whatever the new content is or whatever, or if there's like
Yeah.
a new city or something, they say, hey, look, here's the startup screen.
Makes sense.
I guess this is the planet Hurston, like on one of the lakes. This is like an oil rig or something. It's a little outpost. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this, Ed, before we even move forward. What's up with this water? Like, tell me,
I don't know. It's water. Like, what's wrong with it?
is this a good water? Like, is it like?
It's okay.
Good one.
It's not the best water I've ever seen, but it's okay. It gets the job done. They're working on their water tech, their technology.
Mhm.
Like in the future, like you're actually going to be able to interact. Like if the ships fly over the water, it's going to spray water up and interact with the water. But that's not in yet. You know, there's still a lot of that work is supposed to be done this year. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a nice placeholder.
For those who are watching, when once like one time Ed actually told me there was like a free like demo you could play for this or something like that, and I played it, but it was like an empty game. There wasn't much to it. So I'm excited to see what has improved, because that was like years ago, like 3 years ago.
Might take a while for it to load, so I figured might as well do it.
Actually, that was before COVID, Ed.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Wow, that was a long time ago. All right.
That COVID time just like flew by, man.
And then,
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
So I don't know where I'm gonna be here.
the goal to this is no loading time, right? It's 0 loading times.
Yeah, you just seen one. Other than that's it. So
You're in.
let me move this mic here, so I got it kind of.
So
I already like look.
oh, you're asleep.
Yeah.
It's a
Uh-huh.
first person thingy.
Well, no, I
I'm gonna
mean it's both.
I'm gonna make
Oh,
this even
ah,
better.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice and clean and organized.
All right, so I'm on my ship here. This is the 400i.
Okay. Are you a female?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can't really see her.
That's a lean body type. Is this the only body type that's in the game, or
For right now.
modified?
Yeah, for right now, yeah. Oh, this is the other room. This is like the crew quarters in there. Just came out of the captain's quarters.
Crew quarter. So would you have crew walking around, or is this?
One day we will. Here's the bathroom. I mean, if you had like other players and stuff, you'll be, be other players.
Can Lito come in your ship?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, if he ever gets the game. But
Even GTA does that. Man.
this is the cockpit. So like, let's say if Lito wanted to help out, he could hop in one of these seats, and they'll control like the turrets and stuff in the back. But this isn't really a warship. This is more like like a touring ship, like luxury.
Ah.
That's what I was saying. It looks like very sleek and modern, well put together, at least. Very cool so far.
All right, this is the bottom deck.
Now, how does it go, like gas-wise? Do you run out of gas and all these things, or do you have to refuel?
This is the future, man. Right on gas, but there's hydrogen. There's hydrogen fuel. So yeah, eventually you can run out. You just refuel.
Okay, and then this is my thing. My other question, man. That's like the space bike, huh?
Yeah, this is my space bike. These are both manufactured by Origin.
Mm-hmm.
There's different manufacturers and stuff here. Pretty cool bike. That just came out with this too.
How much was that bike, man?
For this, I forget, like 50 or something.
$50 for.
Dude, I got it's just like 3 of them. I got all 3, man.
Let's see them.
Oh, he's hopping right in.
I'm not gonna fly it up in here. They start banging all around. I'm going crazy.
One of the things that I noticed is that like it gives you insurance for 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
That hasn't been sorted out yet. That has to do with, let's say you blow your ship up or somebody else blows your ship up.
Then you have to buy a new one, or if you don't have it.
Yeah, like people debate about that. That would be illegal. Like you can't have someone paying hundreds of dollars for a ship, and then the ship gets blown up, and then like in the game, and then it's like, hey, you're just out of a ship. Like no, they're not gonna do that. But it has to do with respawning your ship.
Respawning it.
Yeah.
It takes a longer time, like.
Yeah, like a time penalty, something like that. I'm trying to get out. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. What's going on?
Okay.
You forgot what the exit is?
What? No.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, making sure there's some stairs there. Like, what?
He was about to drop. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This seems like you're out floating in space, or is this?
Yo, you reminded me of Joe Biden right there, man.
Yeah. So this is the actual ship that we were walking in here.
That's a nice ship.
Seems like
Reminds me of a
yacht.
A yacht. I said a cruise. I don't know. But
this guy over here is like looking at us. I think he's okay. I think he's cool. I hope so.
Let's go. Just go in there.
Invite him over, or can you?
No, get closer to check out his thing.
His ship.
Check out his. Yeah.
This stuff. I don't know. He's probably not that far away. Won't take us that long.
So this is the thing. Like when you're not available, do people still see your stuff?
Yeah.
Like when you walk.
Yeah, we're all here. Like someone could hop in my ship right now.
But even when you're not available, and your body is just sitting there and stuff.
You mean like if you log out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still there for like 10 minutes or something. They put that in the game, so like if people get in a fight, you have some people who say, okay, I'm about to lose, and then they log out.
Alright.
So they make sure you stay in the game.
I see.
Okay, what we
You
got
can
here?
hear the breath.
That's a helicopter, bro.
All right here. This is a Vanguard.
Is that like a starter ship, or is that like something that you gotta pay for? Is it advanced?
It's a heavy fighter. I would say yes, it is advanced.
Oh, you can hop in. Can you? On the bottom side, I see the hatch. It's open.
Oh yeah. Usually, when you play this game, what you usually do?
Go around, go on missions, make money, mess around with other people, get in fights, whatever you want to do.
There goes Joe Biden again.
I know he hasn't perfected his landing yet.
Oh,
As
yeah.
long as he don't start going the wrong way.
This seems very different than the other one.
But this is a warship.
Yeah, you have look, bunk beds. Yeah, you have a quite luxurious ship. Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I wouldn't be buying this ship. It seems a little
It's a warship, like.
claustrophobic over here.
And this
What you pulling out for? Like, what do you see? I don't see nothing. Yeah.
okay, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a nice ship. I mean, if you're here, you ready, you trying to get into a fight, you trying to, I mean, there's some people who like to come in here and fight, and if you want to fight, this is one of the
Is there an
ships.
elevator or just one floor?
There's a turret right here, a turret up top.
Use it.
Access it. You know what? Since it's not my ship.
You probably don't. Okay. So
I used to own one of these. I just never really flew it, so I eventually said, "Hey, I'm gonna melt it and get rid of it."
You melt it?
Well, that's what they call it. That means you kind of get you get store credit for it, and you just get a different ship.
Can you sell it, like, for example, to me?
Sell it to you? No, I don't think so. No, you
Okay.
could, but it's not legit.
Okay. Can you gift it to me?
Yeah, I think I could do that. Yeah.
And that's a better option than selling it.
You don't.
Oh,
get
they
store
don't.
credit.
Thing is, you could sell it, but it's on the gray market. Like it's people who do it. It's but they don't really want you doing that.
Okay. Fair enough.
And on the left there were some more ships, but yeah, it's far off there. Those are
Okay. So now, like, when you get into the ship, can you tell me, like, think of something that's like a must see, something majestic, like something very, like, I don't know, something that looks cool and good. I always like games that show you like good views and outer space and stuff like that.
Close these up here.
And what are these window type things you have on the right?
This is storage. These are like it's actually supposed to be cold in here. It's like cold storage. Yeah.
For what? For bodies or something?
No, like if you're going on adventures, there might be something that you pick up and it needs to be kept at a cool temperature or something. I don't know why they threw that in there.
Okay.
Origin parts at your service. Core system operational.
Now imagine this like virtual reality though.
Do you have a setup with virtual reality, like VR glasses or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I never even tried any virtual reality. Where are we? We're like in the middle of the solar system here.
And what's like
How
your plan with this ship, or what, you're gonna have some tourists hopping on and off, or is
You
there like a monetary gain you can have with this?
with
Not
this particular ship, yeah, there's like you can. It's a ship made for like you said, like touring and like picking people up and stuff like that.
can I ask you a
I don't
question?
really do it. I just like the ship. I just think it's a cool ship.
Why does it seem like you over here like driving sideways?
Because I'm lining up this quantum point here.
Quantum drive activated.
It is
No vibrating? You don't feel no? Oh, you use keyboard and mouse, right?
Yes, this mouse is vibrating right now.
No, I don't have that. Matter of fact, I think I got one of my mics that do that, but I don't turn it on.
You don't feel like that takes away from the experience?
No.
I would like a seat that makes me like vibrate and stuff.
That's yeah. I get that in racing.
I don't know. Me for one,
But this is
I don't-
where we're going. We're going to this gas giant here, Crusader. I don't know why I'm out in the middle of space. That is not where I stopped the game at. But yeah, that's
oh, you should have looked at the sun before going that way. But
look at the sun.
what is it called? What is that?
What?
Stanton.
Yeah, Stanton. I mean, it's like I don't know. I mean, to me, well, dude, it's traveling kind of quick. I mean, to me, as far as like space games go, there's no other game you can walk around the ship, walk outside the ship, do all that. No loading screens, no nothing. Your character is actually inside of this ship. There's no other game that does it. You're really
No,
traveling. You're really moving through this space. This is you can stop anytime and you'll just be out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. No, I do like everything that involves this so far. I mean, the attention to detail is amazing. I like it, and so far is kind of what I expected for a game that people's been working on for this long. When did it come out? You know what year?
It was 2000 and 2012 is when they first announced it. Yeah, it's a long time ago. I came around in 2016. Like people say it took a long time, but that's how long it takes to make a game. Apparently, Cyberpunk got announced in the same year, 2012, and it just came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Let's see here what's going on here. I'm not really sitting right, you know what I mean? I'm kind of at an angle here. I'm not in my gaming position, so I'm gonna be a little slow here.
Wait.
I'm gonna just go down to one of my favorite moons here. It's like it's a moon, but it's like it's a desert environment.
Quantum drive deactivated.
And like these dots are all ships, or
No, those are all like points of interest.
oh,
like it's different stations. There's underground bunkers, mining, mining outposts. Let me see if I can find a good.
And do you come across a lot of other ships, or yeah, it's like a very wide open.
Yeah, well, you're
Fields.
you're in outer space. As of right now, there's only 100 people on. I think no, there's 200 people on the server, so that's not gonna happen. But so you run into people, but
Ed, your mic is a little
Yeah,
on
but-
the louder side. Can you lower it
oh,
a little bit? The other thing is, I have a few questions, man. For example, this right here, okay?
Yeah.
When you go up to the page, let's say I was gonna purchase it right now, it shows me that I have two options, which is the Aurora or the Mustang. Which one you would recommend, or what's the difference between each one of them? One of them looks like very swift, which is a Mustang, like very
And the other one is a transport ship. But the Mustang, I think, is. I don't know what it is.
transport ship.
The like it's very boxy.
We don't hear you, Ed. I don't know if you're trying to talk.
no, I'm not saying nothing.
So which one did you pick out of these two options?
Oh, I picked the Aurora.
And
But
you
it
feel like
quite
that?
slow.
I think the Mustang would probably be better though.
Really? What is the Aurora for? Is okay. So how picking either one of these will affect my in-game play?
It won't really. It won't.
So it won't limit me at all in any way at all.
Quantum drive activated.
Nagayan, which one you thinking?
No, but I remember. Didn't you say that when you picked the Aurora, it was quite slow, so you changed it up for another one? Oh, Ed is very focused right now.
Yes, all my attention here, just trying to find this this outpost. Yeah, I picked the Aurora. It doesn't matter. I think the Mustang is like, if I were to do it again, I'll pick the Mustang.
Okay. Oh, that's that. So just so people who are watching knows, they offer pretty much the same thing. Self-land handguard. Starting money would be 1,000, and it has 3 months of insurance, which really doesn't say much to me.
Yeah, it's none of that stuff means anything.
That's always Ed's fun.
Why'd you
It's
don't do it?
standard.
Because
think it's on-
like insurance and all that, and the hangar and that stuff, I don't know. Maybe one day it might mean something, but not.
Obstructed. Oh, yeah.
So it's giving me the option to enlist. Okay. I'm
Just as a
what,
question.
Nagayan, fill in for me because
Yeah,
Ed-
because I'm thinking right now. Is it would it be like possible to share little screen so we can also see what he's doing, or is that it's gonna be too much?
That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, no. What I'm seeing is basically some navigation skills are required. Because you can crash the ship, right?
Yeah.
And that then you have to repair the damages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it costly to do that, or does it require like real bucks or just
No,
in-game
just in-game.
resources?
In-game.
That's cool. Yeah, then you also make sure you don't crash stuff, or else you'll be out there. Nice, nice, nice landing.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. So I'm on step 3. Okay, I'm enlisting. Select pack. I already did, which I picked a Mustang, and then you gotta enlist, which is put in your name and your personal information and all these things. But now it's giving me the option on step right before step 3. It gives you the option to like add a paint job for $3 to your purchase. So you can customize kind of as you go. I mean, if you feel like spending the extra money. Hmm. I'm good with the because I don't know what the difference is right now. So if I can buy paint jobs later on and stuff like that, that kind of helps me. Billing information. Let me
Ed, I really don't like what the ship is doing right now.
Yes, like I landed in the wrong spot here.
You landed on a rock, but yeah, that ship should do something about it automatically.
why what happened?
Yeah, he landed on a rock, and then when he opened the hatch where his motorbike is in, it like pushed the ship up, so it's now balancing on
Yeah, it's bad.
the hatch that he opens.
Hey,
And
work in progress here. Work in progress.
the feet are off the ground to
All systems operational.
But I guess that's also a possibility. You just landed wrong tree. Seems like you will. Does it levitate off the ground? So you just. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes. Sand, everything. This reminds me a little bit of Destiny. Do you know that game?
Let me peek. I have Destiny. Yes. But the problem is like the downfall I seen with Destiny is that Destiny just like throws you on the game, and this is like a
Yeah.
very complete version of that. I'm looking at it right now. It looks very cool, and it does remind me of Destiny as well. But you know what I mean, man? Like there was so much more that I was expecting from when I purchased Destiny. And at first, I really liked it. I liked it so much that I bought the special edition PlayStation, the white one with the tattoos on it.
Nice.
And then
Did somebody else's ship or?
Yeah,
it wasn't good enough.
yeah, somebody else's. This is a starter ship too.
Yeah.
So this is a higher end starter ship though.
It costs like $70, I think. This one.
Yeah, that's something like that.
I'm not paying
Yeah.
no 70.
It's a nice little ship.
And this, what kind of ship is this?
It's called the Nomad. And it's basically like a pickup truck. So you got this space back here. You can put, you can fit a little vehicle in there. You can cargo.
So it's like Oka transport ship,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay. So yeah, you're comparing it with a. Can you open it? With
There's a way, like
pickup-
you gotta like break the door open. You gotta like shoot at it or something.
Oh,
Yeah, if it's not your ship.
let's not do that. But that's cool. I like the open landscape about it. And like you said, Lito, Destiny drops you in the game. But I guess, yeah, you get like people cross each other a lot more in Destiny, and that's I don't know
Okay.
if they did it on purpose.
But what's gonna happen is this is the year where we finally, well, hopefully this year, going into next year, we finally get server meshing. So you're gonna have the plan is to have everybody who's logged
That's
in
out there.
all play at the same time.
Ed,
Yeah.
I gotta put my actual address to enlist to this thing.
No, I'm pretty sure you can get away with just putting anything.
Just put Ed's address.
Yeah.
Put anything.
And Lito is a little bit cautious about the feds finding him.
Entrance systems enabled.
Yeah. You get.
Then I think they have credit card. Somebody. They already got your address, man. If they really need it, they got it.
But I just want to make it harder. They can't find everything. Everything on purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how it works. That's I really don't know what they got.
See if I can get this back in here.
Correction. No. Yeah, maybe from the other side. Oh. Not good. Double side. Where you went out. Can you back it up as well, or?
Oh, I'm not gonna risk it. It's on that hill.
I've been arrested. What the heck is going on?
He doesn't want to scratch his butt. How do you fix this? Oh, you got another one. Oh, that's your oh god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
No,
It,
no.
It's oh god. It's going off. Okay, come back. Well, what are you doing? What is happening, man? They just lifted the ship up. Like that should
No, that should not happen.
I guess this is a moon, so you don't the gravity is like very low. Can you oh shit. So the pickle right now. Maybe you can drive it in right now. I don't know.
Okay, this still works.
Oh god. Yeah, move it a little bit. Is this like does this okay? This is probably a freak incident that just happened this once.
It happens all the time.
But this happens all the time.
Not all the time, but it happens. It happens.
You're in a hill, that's why.
You in hell? What? Where is he?
He's on a hill. Like
Oh.
like it's not flush.
Yeah, can you like
Okay.
narrate a little bit? Interact?
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, this
I'm curious.
right now he's reparking the ship on a more level field so that he can park his bike
Well,
back.
Andrew, it's not like the most exciting thing ever. You know what I mean? It's not like we're in the
It
middle
was
of
something exciting, man.
Yeah, he went out with a bike. He
trying to get my bike back in the ship. That's about as exciting as it gets.
like there's seems like a lot of troubleshooting. You have
Yeah.
To get the game
Where my bike
going
at?
because yeah, it's a free world. This is what you get with a free world, totally open. You can park anywhere, even in places that you shouldn't park. I guess if you're trying to ride a bike and then get it back in again. Uh, do you see the gravity field or amount of gravity that you have on this planet?
No, but they do have different amounts of gravity.
Entering systems enabled.
I mean, the hatch lifted the ship up like it was to. Yes, please. That's fine. Got to try to park the ship back in to the motorbike. You're bumping against the turret. Is that a turret or?
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
Okay. All right.
We got it parked back in the spot it was, and I guess we can close the shop back up. It's garage. Yeah,
All right.
that
All right,
seems
we're good. All right. It's not tore up. Okay.
No, it didn't.
Didn't rattle things around.
It didn't. No scratches on the motorbike, what I could see. Not even
Motorcycle.
motorcycle.
So this is it. I mean, this is real basic. Didn't run into anybody. No problems. No issues.
Is that basically like your atlas?
Yeah, this is going to be a star map. You know, you're going to use it to navigate. It's not active now, you know, but eventually one of these days.
Okay.
Okay. I guess it would be nice. And what else would you do?
But go in the motorcycle outside. Let me see more outside.
He went outside.
Yeah, you know, just went outside, just parked it, just did all that. He said, hey, hop back on the motorcycle and go do that again. Come on. See how much effort it was to get that motorcycle back in here?
Motorcycle.
Then,
Yeah.
then the wind starts picking up for some reason as soon as you get on the bike. I'm like, what's going on here?
I don't know.
you
I
going-
feel like it's very laggy to me, very basic still, in my opinion. I mean, I hate that
Your
I just.
plant dying?
Huh?
Do you need to give your plant water at times, or is it
Nah, you're good.
okay?
This is not The Sims.
I don't know. I don't know what's like included in the whole experience. But yeah, I guess the navigation stuff is very cool.
Mm.
You have it open.
Is there any like? I don't know, man. It seems like very complicated for being. I don't know, but there's no points in the freaking map that you can go and it's like something super like look at this.
No, there's all kind of missions and stuff you can do. I'm just not doing
Because
it.
when I used to play GTA, man, I used to go like to far points and just like walk around and check it out and all these
Since
things.
we're on like a whole moon, you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm
He just showed we traveled from where the sun was to a planet like as far as Mars or Saturn or something like
Then,
that.
then there was the gas giant. Then we went past that. We went here.
Then you had to like navigate to a specific moon and then to a specific point. Now he's
All right, guys.
And why do you have to lay down? Is that to like get out the game or something?
No, you can just get out the game whenever you want. But what this does is if you log out like that, you when you start the game back up, you start right there.
okay.
And if you end the game somewhere else,
You
What's the
you start at your initial spawn point, which for me it'd be like on a whole nother planet. It's like a planet like similar to Earth. There's like trees and stuff, and like it's real cold. You don't want to go all the way back there.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. All right, Well, that has been the first episode of Edward playing Star Citizens. Maybe the next one will be of me joining his crew or something. I don't
How
know.
far
I'm
did you
cool.
get, man?
Me?
Yeah, how far did you get with
To the, I gotta put in my address just before I even pay for the thing, man. I didn't do all that. I'm on step 3 or 4 before I download, but I still gotta download the game and everything. So
yeah,
I
maybe
guess
if we end yeah, if you enter your address, maybe you can enter my details if you're wary about it. I don't know how that works.
let me see.
I just want to see how long it takes for the game to download. That's
Yeah, I'll show you. What is this county, Niagara? It's telling me my zip code is needed, right? But it won't let me click on zip code.
did you fill in the rest?
Yeah, it's only the county and zip code, Niagara County, right?
Niagara Falls.
Mm.
Oh, they got him. All right. All right. So what we got for the next topic, guys? What's going on here?
Um, I would like to talk. The
We had investing on the agenda. I don't know if that's still going down.
It was okay. I can go into that. It's just something just real simple, guys. You know, just it's not really that big a deal. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull something else up here. I just looked these up real quick here. This is all you need to know. This is the basics. You know, if you just had $1,000 investment, and you made it like roughly 10 years ago. I just looked this up before we started. That same $1,000 today would be worth over $5,000 if you invested it in the S&P, right?
Mm.
What is, you know, a collection of the top 500 companies. I think it's just, no, I don't think it's just here in America. I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's America or if it's worldwide or whatever, but it's the top 500 top performing companies.
Yeah, I think it's worldwide.
Yeah. And then my favorite company right here, Nvidia, if you would have invested $1,000 10 years ago, that same $1,000 would be worth $130,000. And that's really all you need to know, guys. This ain't like if you put that same $1,000 in the bank account, it ain't moving. It ain't doing nothing. The bank is taking your money and they're the ones, they're making money off of it. They give you like a little sliver or something, you know. And another one of my favorite companies, that same $1,000 10 years ago, it'll be worth $58,000. So that's $1,000. Just set it there and forget it. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just set it in there. Boom. Come back. That's how much it's worth.
Yeah. But what I would like to remark is these are like success stories. I mean,
no. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing about it, because like you're thinking like, oh, that's like buying Bitcoin at $1. It's like what you're trying to say is that it's out of the ordinary, and it's not. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is very
this you have to know about these companies like 10 years ago.
But Nagai, here's the thing. Yeah, but here's
of course that's a go.
This isn't crazy. Let me explain to you, right? AMD is a major company. Angel's the processor that Angel has in his computer right now is AMD. I just had an AMD processor. There's only 2 companies in the world.
AMD as well.
Yeah, AMD also makes the PlayStation chip, the Xbox chip. They got that contract. I don't know. It could have been almost 10 years ago they got that contract. Like, this is a major company. Like this isn't like some success story out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Nvidia is the same thing. Like these, especially someone like me, like we've all known about these companies for a long time. You know, like there's a lot of these companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft. Microsoft, everybody knows what Microsoft is. Who's let me
Yeah, but to a certain extent, I mean, everybody knows about Microsoft, and the question was, when do you invest in Microsoft? Yeah. By the time it got big, I don't want to say it got big, but by the time it has been around for so long, that didn't go right. That, yeah, by the time you enter now, would your gain be as much as it would be 10 years ago? No, it won't,
bro.
because the company is quite, the growth stagnates after a certain time.
I don't. I feel you,
I-
but is the argument
It will grow. Yeah.
the argument you can't? And in some sense, I feel the same way. It's like, yo, did I just miss out on all this? Am I too late? I bought my shares of AMD right before COVID. I bought them in January. I bought AMD. I didn't buy it. I got it at $44. And you think, oh well, it's already at $44. 10 years ago, AMD was like at $5, right? But I bought mine, it was $44. And I remember looking at it like, man, maybe I missed it, you know. $44. That $44 ran all the way up to 160. Right now, it's at AMD is at what did AMD close at? AMD is at 140. No, at 150 right now. They're almost back up there. And I bought shares at like $44.
Yeah.
And Nvidia is just ridiculous. That is just
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're not too late, and everyone, even a lot of stock traders missed Nvidia. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too expensive. I'm not buying that, and it just keeps running up and running up and running up. And
But aren't the initial investment, because for $44 stock, that's doable. But there are some, okay, Apple is, yeah, they had, how do you call it, they were so pricey. I think they were $500 a piece.
Yeah.
But then they, how do you call it, they split it up,
yeah, they did a
so
stock
you
split.
can,
I think they did
How do you call
5
it?
for 1 or something. They did a stock split.
stock splitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the price becomes also reasonable. I think it was 150 per share then.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah. So it becomes more attractive for people to invest, and also more approachable. How do you call it? I don't.
But it's not crazy. This is not like some get rich quick or some getting incredibly lucky. It's not that. I mean, these are like, you know, like ASML. I mean, we know what the companies do. We know how important these companies are. I mean, it just makes sense. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't do it. But hey, you know, I mean, it just, you know, you just got to get there. And it to me, it took a while before I started doing it. And now it's like, man, I like owning these companies.
Yeah.
It's great.
I mean, I did buy shares like three years ago, also during COVID. But the market was fluctuating from I mean, during COVID. Before COVID, there was a lot of green companies popping up, and all green investments, how you call it.
Hey, the
And I
guy.
want to invest my money in the circular world, but those went down
Of course they did,
because,
Nagan. Of course
yeah,
they did.
because everybody switched up to tech, and yeah.
Hey man, this is my thesis. Like that green stuff, I think it's all a scam. I think the future. That's where we're headed. We're headed to the future, man. Technology. All right, AI. AI is the most important invention in human history, and we're right there. We're right there. Like we got AGI right now. They're just not releasing it. Like that is the most important invention that mankind will ever make, and we're right there. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, can you look up $1,000 invested in some companies over here. Albert Heijn.
See over there. I can't spell that.
Yeah,
Only thing I know is ASML. That's the only Dutch company I know.
okay. Do Ahold, like AHOLD.
Ahold. Wait, hold. I'm just curious about this ASML.
Yeah.
All this mess I gotta look through. Why they gotta do this?
10 years old. Okay, I don't know what they. 33,000, I think.
It said it would be worth. I don't know. They said 15 years ago it'd be worth 33,000. ASML, it doesn't move that much. Doesn't grow that much either.
And
What was the company you wanted?
Ahold, like AHOLD.
AH
AHOLD.
AHOLD.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing coming up for that. Wait, hold up.
No.
Nah. Ahold. Nah, ain't nothing coming up.
Yeah.
What do they do?
That's a supermarket.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah.
Supermarkets and stuff, man. Come on, man.
Okay, you do Unilever. Supermarkets and stuff. Supermarkets rule the world nowadays. You don't know.
Like I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. This is just what I do. This is my thing. You know.
How you spell it again, guy?
Ahold, AHOLD. But do what did I say? I forgot. Unilever, yeah. You know that one. Ed?
I've heard of Unilever.
Can you look that up?
I don't even know how to spell these things, man. They got these. Okay, spell it out.
UNILEVER.
V.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, they give me all this and they don't give me like what I'm actually asking for. Well, I think that one has something.
Okay, why are you asking about these? Well, what's up with these?
Because these are Dutch companies, and of course, I know my market. I know my segment. I of course I know ASML as well.
But what
But I would invest in things that I know about.
Okay. And then
And
like, is this something you're interested in?
Of course. I mean, if $1,000 10
Dude,
years ago.
look at the chart. Look at this chart, man. It ain't even going anywhere. Okay.
So it's like the same price. But this is good to know, because if
Okay, here we go. Now we're getting something. 5 day year. Okay. 5 year. 5 year. You would be down. I don't know, Nagayan. Max.
that's not good.
Oh, say okay. So we went back to 2014. Looking at what, like $40 a share. Today it's at $48 a share.
That's not much.
No, that's not much. Now look at Nvidia. Let's go max. This is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So 2018 or something,
14.
you would have bought at 54. Now it's at like, yeah, I mean,
Okay, now I'm getting the game.
yeah.
I've been investing in the wrong companies, because I've been investing, but I'm not investing in the right companies.
AMD, similar thing.
I was also on American Airlines, I think, or
Bro, like it's almost like you're picking just random stuff. It's like,
why American Airlines? Because during COVID, flights were restricted. The
bro,
stocks were down.
let me ask you a question though. Where's airlines going? Like, what's an airline? Airline 10 years from now is going to be an airline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the growth. I just don't see it. You feel me?
Yeah, but if their stocks are down, I can buy it at a discount, and hopefully they go somewhere in the sense that it rises a little bit.
Okay. I guess so. I don't know.
And that's, look it up, AMD.
I think I understand what he's talking about.
But why would they go up though? Why?
They will go
Well,
up,
up from down.
They back up in business. What he's saying is like when COVID was on, these airplanes were like parked there, and the stock market for them at least, yeah, it was known that it actually went down, and it wouldn't make sense to buy it then. It's just like he said, unless they offer something, it's like Ed said, unless they are gonna planning on offering something extra, something more. I don't see the
Bro,
growth.
look,
It'll go back to
End of the
what-
only thing I care about is technology. That is the only thing that matters. People who make chips, people who make semiconductors, that is the only thing that matters. That is going to be the center of the universe. Like, that's where we're going. We're like, a plane is a plane.
That's right now. 10 years ago, we weren't capable of, like, okay, where
10 years ago, Jensen Wong was doing presentations talking about this stuff, but no one took him seriously 10 years ago. If you would have took him seriously, you would be a multimillionaire, if not billionaire by now. Yeah. I remember watching the presentations. I was buying Nvidia graphics cards back then. I'm like, oh, he's talking about this AI stuff again. I just tell me what the new game is. I don't care about this AI stuff. Well,
Yeah,
I
but
just
I remember also during a little bit before COVID, of course, Bitcoin was like where you were supposed to be at. So that was the hype, and you couldn't be in all the hypes. Of course, you cannot be everywhere.
Here's the thing. If you at least participate, you know what I mean? If you're participating and you're starting to learn about this stuff, you know, then you're going to be aware of these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if I was actually active in the market, you know, years ago, you know, yeah, things would have been totally different. I would have been buying AMD when it was $5. Yeah.
Then you would be
Yeah, but
millionaire by now.
no, but there's still a lot of time, man. There's still a lot of
Yeah,
time.
definitely.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what for me is to understand the next hype, to understand the next trend,
You already know what it is. We already know what it is. I don't understand how people don't get it. Like, it's AI. Like, you name me something that's more important than AI.
What about those military, not military, but the weaponry systems, or nuclear energy, for example, or fusion energy?
Yeah.
Is that what you think that's worthwhile investing in?
No, I wouldn't do it. What, they fused one pellet for like a microsecond? Like, okay, man.
But
Okay.
it's at the starting point. That's why.
Nah.
Back then, nobody said, okay, let's go all in for AI. Of course, some people were, but nobody was really paying attention. So what is the thing that we should pay attention now? Yeah, technology. Yes, okay.
Here's what I'm saying, guys, you can go buy some shares of AMD right now. AMD is going crazy. Or you can just say, oh, you know, whatever.
But it also dropped down. I see in when what was it, 2022 or something
Yeah.
like that.
That's another thing, is that the whole market dropped down. The S&P, the Dow, NASDAQ, everything dropped down. And the reason why it dropped down, I forget, like, that could have been, like, that's 2023 around there. Like, that was like a whole bear year. Like, the whole year was down. That's because they were raising interest rates. So as they were raising these interest rates, the whole market was slowly melting down. Yeah. And that was the time. I remember I was holding my AMDs. I didn't care that they dropped all the way down to 75. I bought them at 40. I'm like, okay, I did not sell more. when they dropped around 80, I was like, let me buy some more of these. Because I believed in the company. It's not about just looking at a chart and looking at the price action. You know why you bought the company you bought. I can't hear you. Hey, Angel, say something.